Okay, Logan Romney 9. I'm doing, this is a best of the worst installment, but it's not really best of the worst. The best of the worst is the 3-star hotels or less, or motels or less, right? Which ones are better, which ones are worse? Well, in light of this whole craziness about the virus happening, I decided to get the hell out of Fresno because I'm going to get the hell out of the city and get away from the crazy wacko doos and all the people who think we're going to die because there's a flu going around. Okay? Just don't kiss anybody, don't breathe on anybody, and use hand sanitizer and wash your hands. Common sense, people. Okay, so I rented a bed and breakfast type situation for a couple weeks to stay, you know, out of the limelight, and my son's going to come and visit, and, you know, it's really cool. Anyways, I have been kind of floored with what I have even seen just being here for about 3 minutes. So we're going to go over that. We're going to do our room tour first. It is called, what is it, Jay's Place or something like that. I found it on Airbnb. And literally, this place cost me $400 for 2 weeks. Not a week, 2 weeks. Okay, it costs $470 at the most affordable place in Fresno to stay with like a studio situation. You know, a week, and this is $400 for 2 weeks. I think it was like $31 a night. You get an extra discount when you stay longer or something like that. And I'm telling you right now, these people are nicer than any hotel I've ever stayed at. I'm talking even the hoity $300 night hotels. These people, they opened up the studio, they turned on the heat, they brought out the bed and everything for me before I even got here. And they checked on me as I was coming in. She drove up the driveway to signal her flashers to make sure I was safe. I mean, I've never been greeted with that kind of hospitality at any motel I've ever stayed at in my life. Okay, so we're going to go through the room real quick, which is absolutely adorable. And then we will, like normal, you know, I'll sleep here, I'll check for bugs, all that good stuff. And then we'll walk around the property, which is 5 miles, by the way. There's a lake and all kinds of other cool things. And I'll just tell you how I like it, because honestly, this place is kind of cool. Okay, so, as you drive in, and I'll show you this tomorrow because it's absolutely adorable. You drive in, there's a little sign that's hand painted that says "Love Ahead." So cute. Anyways, okay, so here's the door. I'm going to turn you guys around and I'll give you a room tour.
I love that.
Okay, y'all, we have the room. Okay, you walk in the door, right? And this is what you see. You walk in, and basically I walked in and I saw that too because she had taken out the bed for me. It's a trundle bed, and what you can do is if there's more people, if you have like 2 of you or whatever, you can just squeeze them together, and it makes one big bed. Or you can leave it like that, or it's adorable. Anyways, you come in, and there's this giant like watercolor piece of art right here, which is really cute. And then like all this like neat stuff. Like it's not necessarily for kids. I wouldn't say it's for young children. I'd bring 12 and over maybe is appropriate, but not anything younger because there's a lot of antiques here. Unless you have like one kid and you're like on him all the time, because something might break. But you've got, you know, these neat old things like look at this piece of artwork with some trees. Another fun looking type thing. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's really cool. And these neat old, just all kinds of cool stuff. And of course, she picked some lavender and put it on this desk for me. I love lavender. Anybody who knows me knows that. This neat old, I mean, this is like a light. It's a lamp, and it works. And this stuff is so cool. It reminds me of my grandma's house. And then you come over here, big old mirror. Now, don't get any freaky ideas, people, because you know what? I know I did when I came in here. But anyways, big old mirror. And then we've got this really cool, and actually I think it's hooked up. Look, I did take this off to see if it actually worked. I didn't hear a dial tone, but it could be like an intercom or something like that. But it's really neat, and it is real. It's not the toy. It is actually the real thing. And then, oh look, oh my goodness, there's a picture of boobies. It's art, so it's not a big deal, but there is some boobies. And then there's like some really cool, like they have like all these magazines and books and everything. And as we keep going this way, it's really large too. We got more artwork, and it's kind of a artwork that it's interesting because it's like a pack of cigarettes, a lighter, a watch, and a ashtray, and it says isolated objects. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's a chalk drawing, and we've got that, and just neat stuff. Okay, chair, and over here, okay, there's a Keurig in here. Okay, you know you go to hotels and there's like that dinky little 1-cup coffee pot thing, and it's like, oh my god, there's a Keurig. And look, there's filtered Keurig water. Look at this. They actually brought in filtered water, and they tell you Keurig water. You're only supposed to use this water with the Keurig because, you know, it's on a septic system out here and a well, so you don't want to get sick or anything. And like, look. Granola bars. And this is all like just complimentary. And I'm like floored by this. And like, I'm just kind of floored. Like all this stuff, there's paper plates, there's all kinds of stuff. And then there's an electric kettle somewhere. Oh, right here. You go in here, and it's like, hold on, let me. I don't know if there's a light over here. I might be blind. Okay, wait. Ha! And microwave, fridge, filtered water. Then you've got extra blankets and stuff up here. You've got toilet paper. You've got an electric kettle. You've got, I mean, just the stuff that they think about. Look, it's a yoga mat, just in case you want to do yoga while you're here. And then the bathroom, beautiful, fluffy towels. Okay. All this stuff. Look, hot water. And they tell you there's plenty of it, but it may be a little tricky to get to. This is so cute. Push shower knob straight up, then turn left or right like a dial to regulate water temperature. This is, be patient. Cold water has to empty the pipes first. It's adorable. It's all the instructions and everything. And then, like, look. They even provide you with razors, toothpaste. It's, you know, like I said, I have never seen an actual hotel be this cute. Look at this. What is it? Makeup remover wipes. Oh, my goodness. I wish all hotels would do that. And, like, this stuff is just so cute. A blow dryer. I mean, I don't know. Like, and there's plenty of toilet paper. You ever go to a hotel and you have, like, one roll of toilet paper and you're like, hello, hi, I have a bigger butt than that. But, whatever. There's no bathtub, which kind of blows, but there's a big shower. And they even put shampoo and conditioner. And baby wash. Or body wash. I said baby wash. Body wash. Okay, anyways. So this is, I have all these neat little plates up here. So, needless to say, this is absolutely adorable. So, needless to say, this is an absolutely adorable inside studio situation. And over here, she even said that, whoop, I did I trip over something old, probably. She even said that, you know, I have a little, like a stove thing, so I could pull this table out and plug it in and cook right here and everything. So, I mean, honestly, for $31 a night, I would pick this place hands down over almost every hotel I've been in the last year. Well, so far. I mean, I haven't been here very long. I just met her. She's very sweet. My name's Linda. Very, very nice woman. They're on Airbnb. They are in Clovis. Can't give the address out because the address is confidential until you rent from them. But they're in Clovis, California. And it's an amazing, so far, an amazing situation. But the only thing that's kind of sucks, I mean, is they are really out here. It is like on 5 acres. It's out in the country. So if you want to be next to a store, you want to be in the hustle and bustle of the community, you won't be out here. You need a car. I don't particularly need a car. I can get a lift back and forth, but I don't need to go very many places. I only need to go like 1 place, 2 places a week. So it's not that big a deal. I happen to work from home and everything else, so it's not that big of a deal. But if you need to get to and from a lot of places, it is out here. But if you like being in the country and you have a car, yeah, a no-brainer. So I'm going to go ahead and settle in and lay down and just try and chill for a little while. And I will take you around the property tomorrow and we'll go from there. Okay, guys. So I'm back, and last night was fine. It was great. Very quiet. If you're not used to, like, really quiet, they might take some getting used to, but I don't mind. I just play the radio or computer or whatever, and it's fine. I don't watch a whole lot of TV anyways, and if you have a laptop or anything like that, they have really good Wi-Fi, so you can watch Netflix or whatever. There's no TV, but again, It's kind of like an artist retreat, so they wouldn't necessarily. Like I said, I have a laptop, so I just watch TV on that. The only thing that kind of really sucks is that there's like no cell signal up here. Like I said, they do have really good Wi-Fi, but if you like need to get phone calls or something, kind of sucks. So what I've done is I have forwarded my calls to a text now number or a Wi-Fi number. I don't know if that's gonna work just yet. I haven't gotten any phone calls, not that I know of. So we'll see. But like I'm trying to link my bank account to like PayPal, and it's trying to text me, and it's not really working. So I'm gonna have to go out of the property to get a signal to set that up. So that's kind of a bummer. But other than that, I mean, it's not the people's fault. That's just where they're at. But really comfortable. This little heater in here keeps it really warm. This lady is probably the nicest person I've ever met. Their names are Will and Linda, and super nice people. I mean, she came down here about 9:30 and asked if there was absolutely anything I needed. And I'm like, no. I mean, honestly, what could I need specifically? I mean, they have a coffee pot. They have tea. They have, little nature green valley bars. I mean, they literally, they provide so much here. And the towels, okay, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a stickler for bath towels. I don't know. The way I was raised, my dad used to, regular bath towels were not the thing. It was the bath sheet. Okay, that was what was the gauge of a good bath towel. Now I'm going to show you this. This is awesome. This is what they provide for a bath towel. Okay, this is the bath sheet. And this would make my dad proud. Okay, and they provide 4 of them. And, I think it's 3 or 4 hand towels, something like that, a whole bunch up there. And I mean, it's incredible. It's like, what the heck? It's so many. And so, wait, what was that? Okay. I was like, what? There's so many of them. It's amazing. It's really cool. The only other thing that kind of sucks a little bit is, in hotels, the hot water just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. So you can take like the longest hot shower in the world. Not so much here. I mean, it gives you enough hot water to take a decently long shower. I'd say about 20-30 minutes maybe. But if you really want to take one of those long showers, it's probably gonna go cold on you. I took a shower last night and I kept the water running for about 10 minutes, and then I got in, and about 10 minutes in it was cold. So I'd say you got a solid 20 minutes, which is good. Most people can take a shower in less than that. I'm just a greedy shower taker. So that kind of sucks. There is possibly a teensy smell to the water, but again, it's on, they're on I think it's well and not sewer, but, oh my gosh, the underground thing, it's a sewer, but it's not a sewer. It's one of those, you guys know what I'm talking about, the holes in the ground, and yeah, anyways, because it's out in the country, so, but I don't think it was the water that smelled. I almost want to say maybe it was just the air, because we are out in the country and the window was open, so who knows. Another thing is that, carbon monoxide detector and smoke detector, close the door when you take a shower, because the steam coming out of the shower will set that thing off. It scares the living bejeebies out of me. It does go off quickly though, it turns off quickly when the shower stops running, so not too bad. All in all though, I mean, seriously awesome place to stay. You can find them on Airbnb. It's Jay's Place. I think that's what it is, Jay's Cottage, Jay's Place, something like that. And it's Will and Linda, and they're in Clovis. I will take some video of the outside grounds here in a few, and some of the cute little things I saw. And then, I don't think you guys need to hear my wrap it up speech, because I've already done it. This, in comparison to a 2-3 star motel, is no comparison. I mean, none. I mean, you can even, you take your garbage and you place it out front, and they'll take it out for you. They'll give you another bag for the can. You know, yeah, you have to wipe down everything on your own, but if you need more, sorry, if you need more of anything, they will give it to you. If you need more paper plates or anything like that, they'll give it to you. And they provide paper plates and everything, and honestly, they don't have to do that. And I talked to her this morning, and she's an artist, and she has a beautiful studio right here next door, and super nice lady. She just basically says, you know, I don't need any thanks. I just want it to be what I would expect. And I'm like, you know, if all the world was that simple, just do what you would expect back. You know what I mean? Be nice. If you would expect to have hot coffee, give hot coffee. If you would expect to have a warm bed, give a warm bed, you know? If you would expect extra blankets and extra towels, give it. I mean, come on, you know? It's like it doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out. And I just think this day and age, if people would just cut back to the basics and just give what you get, or give what you would expect to get, not necessarily what you get, because sometimes the world doesn't work that way. But if you just give what you expect to get in return, it would be a nice world. I can live from that. I can learn from that more than anybody, I think. Well, not more than anybody, but a lot. I like to help people out, but sometimes you have to be picky who you help, because some people just don't deserve it. So anyways, that is my review of this bed and breakfast. I would stay here or at another Airbnb location way before I would stay at any of the 2 or 3 star motels I've been in the last year and a half. I mean, way above. I mean, I've had, you know, people rude to me. I've had the hotels let people into the room and accost me. I've had, you know, things stolen. I've had, you know, bed bugs. I've had roaches. I mean, why would you pay $75 a night for that? And to be treated rudely and have to pay like this massive deposit and everything. And here, do you know what I had? No deposit, $15 cleaning fee. That's it. That's pretty darn amazing. So I would recommend this place. I will link their Airbnb down at the bottom. If you're ever up in this area, you ever want to go to Yosemite, Table Mountain Casino, Clovis, anything like that, come here, because they're really nice people, and they deserve it, I think, more than anybody I've met so far. So, and check out her art. She's amazing. I don't know if she has a website. If she does, I will link it below as well. So, I hope you like this as much as I do. I will post some pictures and some video of the outside grounds. And just like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Bye. Okay, so we're going to walk around out here. It's very quiet, very peaceful. It's, I'm not going to show you guys the address or anything like that, because they keep that confidential until you rent. So I'm just going to take a look and show you a little bit of the grounds. Not like, not going to divulge anything private, but so you can see how wide open it is. And show you this cute little sign out here, because I think it's wonderful. Take a look. Alright, so this is the gate. This is like the view from the house. So it's out in it's country. And this is that sign I was telling you about. This is what you see when you pull in. You see love ahead, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing to see. And then you got like all these grounds here. It's so pretty. And then you got that's the main house over there. You got all this nature, you know. Oh, this sign will go back up. This is parking. It's cute. And that's the little chicken coop. Chickens roam around out here. It's kind of cute. And that blue thing over there is our art studio and the studio that we're in. And then, yeah, so we're going to look around. And, I'm kind of pointing it downward because I don't want to divulge any personal information. This I thought was adorable. This guest parking. Oh, sorry. Look at that, guest parking. parking. Isn't that cute? I think it's so cute. And then I'm facing it downward again because I don't want to, no personal information here. This is the front door. This is a little Jay's cottage. It's so cute. Or Jay cottage, maybe like a blue jay. The door, it's a little blue. It's so cute. And then it goes back in the back, and you know, we can walk around, and there's a little table, and it's absolutely adorable, and I just love it. And that's all I feel comfortable really showing you guys, because like I said, this is where they live too, so I don't want to divulge anything too personal, but I did want to give a decent review of this place. And like I said, the link is down below. Super sweet, super nice, super attentive. They're affordable, so you know, check them out instead of going to a moderately, you know, high price, kind of low end, moderately polite motel. You should think about coming out to something like this. Check out Airbnb too. It's airbnb.com. Again, links down below. Alright guys, I'm gonna enjoy myself a little fresh air, and starts on our project, and you guys are gonna see that new series coming up here probably a couple days. It's gonna be called Create This, and I'm gonna be given by an anonymous person. I'm gonna be given something, a random thing, and I'm gonna have to create something out of it. I do have an example of something that I'll show you guys that I already did when I do the intro video, but I think it's gonna be kind of cool, and I'll walk you guys through everything that I do, from when I'm given the item to what I think of it, what I think my prognosis of it is, and you know, as I go through it, as I work it, and in the end, let's see where it comes out at. And if there's anything you guys want me to create, you guys can always send it to me. I will give you an address in the new series where you can send me items, backgrounds, backdrops, as long as it's legal and safe. I will create something out of it. And then if you want what I created, I can send back to you. You know, well, be kind of cool. Alrighty, like, subscribe, share. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.